let's have a story. So welcome in, get comfy, get comfy. I'm gonna give you 3 options. I'm gonna make up stories and I'm gonna randomly pick a title of 3 stories. For 3 stories, and I'm going to make a story up regarding that title. The Feel was number 1. Number 2 was The Shallows, and number 3 was The Ripple Effect. Oh, a lot of you are voting for number 2, so let's just get cracking. The Shallows. Benjamin and his family was so excited. They'd never been to the Bahamas. Never, ever, ever in their wildest dreams they imagined. Could they have imagined a more beautiful place? It was beyond anything, beyond their expectation or wildest dreams. Sand was so white, it was almost translucent. It was so pure. There was parrots flying everywhere. Beetles would make their home in the sand. People were selling exotic fruits along the beach. The waters were crystal clear and a beautiful, beautiful translucent bluey green. This, Benjamin thought, this was paradise, and I never want to leave here. He said to his family, I want to stay here forever. Mummy and Daddy and sister agreed this was paradise. They had an action-packed week planned. Dad was going skydiving. Mum and the kids were going to do some water sports. And they were all going to snorkel as a family in the beautiful waters. Picture it. Your most lovely, relaxed water. It's perfect temperature, not too hot and not too cold. You dip your toe in just to make sure you don't need extra cold water, and you decide that it's perfect, and you just slide into that water, and it's beautiful. This is the feeling this family got from this water in the Bahamas. There was something special, almost magical about this beach. They just couldn't put their fingers on it. What could it be? Was it just the location? Was it the man singing about pineapple as he was selling it on the beach? Or was there something magical in the air in this paradise that so many thousands of people like them have flocked to for many years? I don't know, Ben thought. I just don't know. But I do know that I am going to just enjoy everything it has to offer. Just then Mum called from the room. Ben, get your swim shorts on. Get ready to go. We're going snorkeling. And so the sister, Mummy and Daddy joined Ben on a speedboat as they went for a little tour along the island. speedboat, parked up or threw the anchor into the water, tied the boat up, and they went snorkeling. Oh, they were professional snorkelers at this point. They had been 3 times previously, and with arrogance, they just knew it all. I mean, 3 times right classes them as professionals, does it not? Okay, according to them it does. They kept on flapping about in the water. It was so clear they could see all the fish, the beautiful, beautiful, colourful fish as they swam around. Oh, it was perfect. There wasn't any murkiness at all in the water. There was no shadows, because they had been warned, if you see a shadow or you see fast little swimmy fishy swimming around, time to get out of the water, because there could be a marky sharky floating about. No, they were professionals. They knew what to look out for, and they knew the signals. They were enjoying themselves. Ben was particularly excited because he saw an oyster. Ooh, he really wanted to choose this oyster and to take this pearl that was inside it and give it to his little girlfriend back home. He was sure that this would be the most amazing gift that she would ever have received, and he wanted to be the one to give her to her. Oh, I'll be number 1. I'll be number 1. She might kiss me on the cheek if I give her a pearl, he thought to himself, and he chuckled out loud and then remembered he was actually in the water, and so he coughed a little bit, but he was fine. He was fine, okay? So, just swimming around, and then all of a sudden they seen this. Something swam really, really fast, like a torpedo, lightning speed, right past the family, and it seemed to circle them once, doing a lap around them, shh, and then just sped off into the ocean. What was that? Ben asked his mum. Oh, they all came to the surface at this point. They took off their gear and said, "What was that?" They asked the driver of the boat, who was also in the water snorkeling with them, did he see anything? He said, "Yes, I did. We occasionally see this. I know exactly what it is." "Well, can you tell us?" Ben asked. "It's a mermaid." "Shut up," Dad said. "No, I'm serious, it's a mermaid." There's no such thing as mermaids." Ben's dad scoffed at the man in disbelief. He waited for a laugh, but no, he was deadly serious. This driver, this boatsman, this Barbados local believes in mermaids, and not only that, he believes that a mermaid circled them and swam past them. This family, this in Ireland, we just see leprechauns. So they went back to shore, and then, the sister was playing and building sand castles. Mummy and Daddy was eating fresh pineapple, and Ben decided, on the shore that is, and Ben decided to just wash some sand off his feet. So he went down to the shore, or the shallow water, and there he saw a shiny thing. It was what it couldn't be, he said, and he started rooting in the sand. Rooting in the sand. What was it? What was it? What was this? And he got it. And there in his hand was the most beautiful, prettiest pearl he'd ever seen. A pearl, one single pearl. One single pearl happened to be in the sand, in the waters that he decided to go to a short time after witnessing a mermaid. Just before he wanted an oyster with a pearl in it to give to his little girlfriend back home. It was all too much of a coincidence for him. He was sure that not only had he seen or witnessed a mermaid, but that mermaid also gifted him the fruits of the sea, a beautiful pearl. As he held the pearl in his hand, he looked at this precious gem, and he said, as much as I like my wee girlfriend,